Flower Friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and I'm here at the Boone Street Nursery, and Jules and I are getting some stuff done, and I just received a surprise text message from Flower Friend Gina, and she said, can I come and play? And she's here. Flower Friend Gina is here, and she's gonna help me plant stuff today. Gina came in and immediately noticed things needed attention. Got Gina working on pots, spin move. Ethan's filling, making pots. You'll look so shocked when I say your name, Ethan. What? And then Jules is filling him. Yay! Tomorrow I have all the, not all, but a lot of the smaller stuff coming. So I've got my 4-inch pots right here and over here. And then Ethan's working on the herb pots because I do have herb pots. And guess who's coming tomorrow, Jules? Grandma. Sit in the front though, and I'm gonna have her fill them. Yeah, I know, she's excited. We're getting all those pots ready for her. And the hanging bags look good. We've got some petunia and some double impatient action going. So, growing already.
They get stronger.
They got nice and big last year. I was happy with them. We sold out. I didn't have as many, but this year I got 2 of these trays. Last year I only got a tray, I think, of 50. Do you miss it?
Oh yeah.
So what did you tell me more about what you had before? What did you have? One big greenhouse?
I had 3.
You had 3?
Yeah.
The picture you sent me, I thought it was only 1.
I know, we just one connected to the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you have to just move closer.
I know. Gina lives like almost an hour
I
away.
would stay till 9, 10 o'clock tonight, but
Like you were yelling at me last night, like, go home, go to bed. I couldn't. I can't. I'm committed in it to win it. Oh my gosh, my t-shirt. Whatever. My mom got me this. It's that old Betty Davis movie. Oh my gosh. Brad is tired of walking in the dark. Bless you. Bless. So he is hanging lights because in the gutter here, the lights don't work. So he bought me a string of lights and he's putting them up here so we're not walking through in the dark at night, which we so typically are. Isn't it? It's like pitch black in here too. Yep. Testing out the drip for the first time, and if it works, I'm gonna get wet. It's right above. Oh, you didn't turn that one on? Okay. Oh, I see a squirt right there, Brad. That's missing an emitter. Woohoo! We have water. It looks like it's milking a cow. Ah! I just killed it. Hi, Flower Friends. It's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and today is going to be a special day and a productive day, hopefully. I have some special guests coming to help me plant a lot of things. It's the day after that huge delivery from Jolly Farmer, and it was the second delivery of the season. And my mom is coming up here with her cousin Cindy again, but this time they're picking up Grandma on the way. And Grandma hasn't been here yet this season. She is so excited to get her hands in the dirt. But first, I have to go and run a few errands this morning. I've got to go to the post office. I've got to go to the village offices to submit some paperwork. I have to stop to my local grocery store because they've been saving boxes for me for when we open in just a few short weeks. Sam is refusing to be on video, but these are some of the boxes that my local grocery store is saving for me, and it saves me an amazing amount of time and effort and money, to be honest. So thank you. Okay, I have the boxes from the grocery store. Now I'm headed to the post office to drop all those calendars and cards that you guys have so graciously ordered over the past couple weeks in the mailbox so that they will be arriving to you within 2 to 3 business days. Okay, I'm back here at the store and I'm going to get a space cleared out and clear off this table and get it ready to roll. I think they should be here in probably about half an hour. Yeah. I actually just changed my mind. I think I'm gonna have her work at this table because then she can see what's going on in the atrium and I can have the doors open and she can be kind of part of all the activity. I'm gonna clear off this area, plus there's less stuff on here, so it'll be easier to clean off. And then I'll bring some trays out here that she can plant. I'm gonna have Grandma do some of the herbs that I got in yesterday, like the oreganos, 3 different kinds of oregano. And then I might have her do some succulents too. That'll be fun. Hot and spicy. Ready for the pots. All right, we are inside the big house and looking for the oregano for Graham. That's a variety of oregano. And then there are 2 more down there. I'm gonna grab the hot and spicy one because those are the tags that I have out. So this one's Italian. I'm probably gonna bring this in 2 so she can do both of them and I don't have to make another trip back out here right away. And then let's see, where are you? Okay, yeah. Hot and spicy.
Hey! I'm walking the ramp. Watch me jump off this cliff.
Yeah, Cindy's going to be planting,
pretty.
these are what? Are they cherry blossom or strawberry?
Strawberry.
Strawberry calibrachoa. So that is 10-inch hanging baskets.
Strawberry.
They're
I
iconic. And Cindy brought finger cots. Now, are those like medical? Or we're just using them for gardening. They're perfect. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, aren't they cute? You have to see what they look like when they're not on my finger.
You got a pocket full? Oh, wow.
For
Finger
the
cots.
man in your life.
Okay, Graham, I have you set up with herb pots. So this is, look at, hot and spicy.
My
Finger cot.
take two. They're small. I started in the back and worked forward.
Is that, are you going to be, just let me know if we need to move tables.
Yeah, no,
I love this hoodie.
I sat all the way up, so Uncle Greg flipped out the other night. I guess he didn't remember me having it at Christmas. Graham, is that the Queen, like the band Queen, like Freddie Mercury Queen? Sure is. How many are in this?
144.
Woohoo! You go, girl.
Yes. All right, I'm going to
You
go.
must have watered them recently because they're feeling like they're.
I did last night.
Yeah, I could feel
Yep.
that. What's this Loctite stuff?
And we're not going to do all of them in these trays. I do have these, Graham. I'll show you. 3 different kinds of oregano, so I thought we could put one of each kind
Yeah.
and a few of these just for a little herb pot. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Can you imagine that everybody knows the words to your song that you wrote?
It's incredible.
Everybody find me somebody to love.
Wow. This basket.
There's so much in bloom already. How long does it usually take for them to start filling up?
8 to 10 weeks. So right around the 1st of May, usually they start to pillow over the sides. And then by Mother's Day, they should be pretty decent.
Cool.
They look so good. I leave for 30 seconds and she's done. Cindy's back here doing begons. Lots of begons. She's got a ton done. We've got these varieties right here. And then in the back here, got another whole table full. They are going to be gorgeous. This was the most popular one last year, Fragrant Falls Peach. So I picked up this lemon one too this year, and then a whole bunch of different ones. You guys have seen this in the unboxing video, this dark Brit one. That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
Grandma's organizing tags. We've got,
Yeah.
she's on box number 2 of marigolds. How many marigolds we have?
Lots.
Yes,
Lots.
not too many though.
Lots.
Never too many. I mean,
I
probably too
buy
many.
marigolds every year for the last 60 years.
There you go. So if we have too many marigolds, we're just going to deliver them to
It's-
Grandma's house.
It's from spring until frost in the fall.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for?
Nothing. I love your glasses so much.
Uh,
They match Grandma's car and her shirt.
yes, and they're cheaters. They're not real.
Well, they're super cute.
I don't wear glasses anymore.
No. Because your vision is amazing.
Well, no.
You had the corrective surgery,
I
right?
had that procedure done
Yeah.
where they took away my astigmatism, and I wore glasses since I was 8 years old, and I'm 82. And now, sure, the good stuff starts happening
Right?
when you're 82 years old, you know.
You can see.
I
You can see
not
really
need-
well.
I drive without
This
glasses.
is crazy to me.
Crazy to me. I keep going like this. Oops, I
Don't have any glasses on.
Yeah, it's amazing. But I still need the cheaters to read and more, you know. see
Look at the
something.
tags and stuff like that.
That's my dog Tag. He lives in a shoe. I'm Buster Brown. Look for me in there too. That used to be an old commercial. I used to love it. Because they animated it kind of. We didn't have a lot of that when I was growing up. We didn't even have television. I was about 11, 12 years old before we had television. And then it was all day long test patterns and like 3.5.
Oh, right. And there'd be nothing on, and then sometimes there'd be
Then the test
something.
patterns come on for an hour or so, and then 15-minute shows. They were all 15-minute shows, and when it went to half an hour, that was glory, glory, hallelujah.
My show's longer than that.
That's right.
For the most part.
Your podcast goes on, what, for 40 minutes? or so?
Sometimes an hour, but mostly 20 minutes.
Yeah, not too bad.
No. Okay, in a video that I posted the other day, I told you guys that we had some issues with the older fertilizers. So these guys are still in here cleaning up the pots. We're almost done in this greenhouse, actually. It doesn't look like to be, it's not really bothering many plants, but I do see the bottom of that petunia right there is browning a little bit. That Dichondra Silver Falls is browning a little bit. So if you guys missed that video, basically what happened is the slow release fertilizer that I used on some of these baskets was older and it had started to disintegrate. So instead of being a slow release fertilizer, it was an all at once fertilizer. But fortunately, these are fine. You know, it's just a few of the baskets. I would say, you know, maybe 15 to 20% of the baskets that I planted. So it's not all of them, but it's definitely enough to where we've got to get it taken care of. So that's what Mom and my mother-in-law are doing today, while I actually check the baskets that are hanging. The baskets that are hanging hadn't gotten any fertilizer yet, but the ones that were all down on the tables had. You know, I walked around and sprinkled, thinking I was doing a good thing for my plants. Turns out it was old fertilizer, but the majority of the plants got the new fertilizer. This is the new stuff, and we can tell by the color it's different. So we know which baskets need to be cleaned up. So they're continuing with that while I am going and pulling all these baskets down, taking a look at the plant, making sure there's none of the older fertilizer, and giving them a quick top dressing of the new fertilizer that I know is actually slow release and it's not gonna hurt my babies. Bye, Mom. Thank you. Love you, Graham.
I love you too.
Queenie. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Gonna go clean more fertilizer. See you later. Look who's here. Branda stopped by and she's helping me with the fertilizer problem. So we're continuing to scoop. The coleus seems to have been pretty upset by it too. But fortunately we weren't too heavy-handed with it on the fertilizer, and we're just getting it out of the way so that the plants can, you know, self-regulate. We just finished this table and then we were moving to the back. Hello, good morning. Okay, it is a Sunday morning. I just uploaded a vlog and my mother-in-law is here. It's about 9 a.m. She's finishing the very last of the pots with the bad fertilizer. We had over in the new greenhouse, we had probably 20 more porch pots to clean when we called it quits last night. So she's out there cleaning those, and then we get to start planting all the new babies that came. My cousin Cindy, I showed you guys earlier in this video, my cousin Cindy was able to plant, I would say, all of the begonias. So we've got all of these different begonias potted up in 4-inch pots. They're kind of scattered all over the place in here, but this is going to be the shade house. All of these baskets are moving out of here, and these are just trays that we set up to get ready for all of the pots that are coming to fill. And see, we have stacks of pre-filled trays. We were ready before this before this fertilizer disaster. We were ready, but look at all these baskets. These are all moving out. All of these baskets are moving out, and all of this house will be the shade house. In the meantime, took my caution tape down. Now I had caution tape up here because I didn't want people back here last season. There is a tripping hazard with this concrete And then the house back here is really low. I'm 5'5". It's only, you know, maybe 6-7 inches above my head. So I knew that there were customers that would hit their heads in here. And guys, look, there are rusty nails everywhere. So I was nervous to have customers in this back section. Oh, look, as I walk further in the house, it gets lower and lower and lower and lower. And then this board is about 3 inches closer to the top of my head. So I knew that I have some tall customers in here. We've got some tall drinks of water here in Boonville. There's something in the water. It's high pH. It's what's in the water. It's a high pH. Anyway, I think I am gonna open it up to the public this year. Eventually, long term, we know we want to upgrade this house a little bit, make it a couple feet taller. But I'm gonna pull out those rusty nails so there's no risk of anyone poking their head at it. Don't want any tetanus shots happening. I don't have a nurse on staff. We don't need tetanus shots. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the new greenhouse and see how my mother-in-law's doing. Here we are. Feels good in here. How's it going? All right.
I'm kind of sliding them over to the other side.
These spring has sprung baskets are gonna be gorgeous, but this all needs to come out. It's actually, you can, if you squeeze it, it's cracking, which is not good. I'm surrounded by pots. Surrounded by pots. These ones are all cleaned. And that's my garbage. Okay, these are the last 2 pots that we're cleaning out, and then we can finally get to planting all of that. Woo-hoo. I know, I'm excited. Okay, walking out with geraniums. Hindsight, 2020. And the planting video is to be continued. Thanks for sticking around, guys. We'll see you then.
No time for losers.